What's up, internet? Steemy Coinz here once again. Thanks for checking out the video. Alright guys, so what you're seeing on the screen right here is Coin Paprika. So Coin Paprika just it's a website that shows all the cryptocurrencies, well the most relevant ones at least. Yeah, show their ranking, and just gives you overall information on what's going on with the cryptocurrency market. So as you can see, within the last hour, you see some red there. There has been some profit taken. Also within the last 24 hours. This is basically, you see red and green. This is basically telling the market's kind of going sideways, which can be a good thing if you know how to trade it. Bitcoin creeped up just above 8,000. So Bitcoin is basically holding that line of $8,000. All right, trading sideways, and I believe that means the altcoins are getting traded for a lot of Bitcoin. So let's see here. Yeah, there's a lot of trades going on. There's a lot of red in it also. But let's look at Bitcoin dominance at 56%. So there has been a slight pullback. Let's see here. All right, this is taking a little while to load. All right, here we go. Yeah, a slight pullback, as you can see right here, but it still does appear to be trending up. Let's zoom in a bit. Come on, load. All right, any day now. All right, so yeah, dominance seems to be going sideways a bit. Not bad, not bad. All right, so yeah guys, so market looks like it's going sideways, which is generally a good thing. You don't want it to go up too fast. You don't want it to be going down at all. But yeah, so let's see here. I wanted to take a look at this, guys. So this is CXIO. So a lot of people have been asking me, how do you buy cryptocurrencies? How do you go about it? And so this is what we call an exchange, right? You can attach your card to the website, set up a profile, of course, attach your card to the website, purchase cryptocurrencies, and the way you move that cryptocurrency around is that each cryptocurrency has a wallet, right? And each individual has a wallet address. So you basically send the currency to wallet addresses. All right. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. If you do any kind of online shopping like Amazon or anything, it's a pretty easy concept to grasp. A lot of people tend to overthink what cryptocurrency is, and you don't have to know all the technical details as to how it works. Just know a few simple points. You just need to know that it's not something that can be created out of thin air. It actually takes work to create a cryptocurrency, right? And it lives on the internet. All right, so just think of it like that. If you want more details, you can do your research and whatever. But yeah, so you just like you're purchasing anything on Amazon or anything, you just purchase some cryptocurrency, and you want to do a withdrawal. Click on a button like that. It's going to be slightly different on each exchange, but then you just click on a button like that. You select the cryptocurrencies. Say you want to send Bitcoin somewhere, you put in the address right there. So what you're seeing right there, that is an actual Bitcoin address. So all Bitcoin addresses are going to look like this. So this is an address that I have on an exchange, right? So I will put the amount of Bitcoin I want to send over there. Say I want to send 1.3 blah 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 whatever Bitcoin. I just put the address in there, click that to that's terms and condition, and just click that button, withdraw, and then your Bitcoin is going to travel across the network and end up at this address. So simple, straightforward, not too complicated. You don't have to get into the computer science side of it and how it all works. But this is CXIO. They're based in England. Pretty reputable company. They're fully regulated, and yeah. So links in the description to this. You guys can check it out if you want. Yeah guys, also if you enjoy these videos, I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to these videos. Turn on post notifications if you want. I try to put out a video every day, just updating you guys and what's going on with the cryptocurrency market, and and just documenting my own personal investment journey. All right, so I wanted to take a look at a couple DApps that I'm involved in. This one here is called PokerTron. PokerTron is it's a casino that you can use that uses TRON, the TRON blockchain. And TRON is another cryptocurrency, one of my favorite cryptocurrencies. All right, and they have a native token on the TRON blockchain, which is called PKT. You see it right there. So, yeah, very good company. They are right now. They have they just released their token on an exchange called Kiwi, which is a decentralized exchange that runs on the TRON blockchain. All right. Yeah, so they just did an airdrop of 100,000 PTK to all the users of this exchange. They just had the IEO, which is what does IEO stand for again? Whatever, look it up. But it's basically where you get it's like an initial coin offering. Like you have ICO, IEO is an initial exchange offering. Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah, so they just sold a bunch of their tokens for a really cheap price, and yeah, so this company, this blockchain is gonna be this DApp is gonna be earning a lot more money soon. So I'd encourage you guys to jump in on this. They have a new game coming out on the 27th called Hilo. Turn that music off. Yeah, called Hilo. It's if any of you guys know about video card games, high-low, basically you place a bet to see if the card is gonna be in the higher numbers or the lower numbers, and whatever. But yeah, so they have video poker, high-low, and blackjack, and they have more stuff coming soon. So this is gonna be a big money maker. Also, link in the description for this. If you guys are interested, you can check that out. I really don't get involved in too many dApps these days. I'm focusing more on my trading, because I realize that I'm a much better trader than I am a game player or whatever. Yeah, but I wanted to also look at this company, My Passive Trades. I think this is a very, very good company. Well done. They're also regulated. They're based in England. It's a legitimate company. They're registered with Company House. You guys can check them out for yourself. I checked it out for myself. Alright, so you earn passively every day up to 1.25%. Alright, so you invest with them, you earn about 1.25% every day. And the thing with this company, you pay them in Bitcoin, right? But you're not gaining from the Bitcoin value. So I try to stress on that so people understand. When Bitcoin is going up and down, you're not going to profit from those price swings. You're going to profit based on the US dollar amount that you invest with them. Alright, so say you invest 500 US, you will be getting $5 every day. Alright, so no matter, you deposit Bitcoin of course, but you're not gaining from the Bitcoin value. So I try to let people know that, so that there is no confusion. So don't take your Bitcoin that you've been hodling for a couple of years now and expect to be withdrawing more Bitcoin. Like, you get paid back in Bitcoin, but you get paid back in Bitcoin for today's value of Bitcoin. So don't take your Bitcoin that you're planning to trade and or hodl and gain from the increase in value of Bitcoin, because it's not gonna work like that. You're basically gonna be getting the US dollar back. So just be aware of that. So if you're gonna invest, just purchase Bitcoin and just send it to them. Don't take your Bitcoin that you've had for a while and expect to get more Bitcoin on top of your Bitcoin. It doesn't work like that. So just think of it as US dollars. But this is a very good company. They're not exactly a DApp, it's an actual company. So this is a nice way to have your money just work for you without you having to think about it. So I'd encourage you guys to check this out. Also, do your due diligence, not financial advice. But if you're interested, click on the link in the description. All right, so let's just take a look at what's going on across the market. Let's see here. All right, so let's see what Bitcoin is up to right now. All right, so this is Bitstamp. I wanna look at Coinbase. Oh, my computer is going slow. All right, computer. All right, so Coinbase. All right. All right, so this is the 4-hour chart. Let's take a look at the daily chart. I like to start from the day, kind of get an idea of what's going on before I drill down. So still looking very bullish, very, very bullish. As you can see, higher highs, higher lows, I should say. Let's change the color of that line. Let's make it red. Let's make it yellow. Yeah, so looking good. Higher highs. I'm sorry, higher lows. We haven't been exactly forming higher highs as yet, but it does seem like that is what might actually happen. So look at volume. Volume is pretty high. Let's get the last 3 days, all bullish. Let's see here. Trying to get some perspective, maybe trying to see if I can determine where the resistance might be. I think we're probably at it. Yeah, that's probably why we're going sideways. So it does look like there's some resistance right there. Yep. So there's a strong resistance right there at about 8,200. All right, so this line that I just drew, that looks like it has been previous support and resistance in the past. So right here it seemed to have formed support, and here slight resistance, support again, resistance, and that was the last major resistance that we've had at this level. So gonna be watching these levels really closely. Let me just get rid of this line. Yeah, so Bitcoin trading sideways. You can watch that, see what happens over the next couple of days. Let's take a look at what's going on with some of the altcoins. Let's see, this is Litecoin versus Bitcoin on Binance. Alright, so Litecoin looking very good, looking very, very bullish on the daily. I actually just sold my Litecoin. I sold my Litecoin for Bitcoin. So I'm expecting this to pull back. I'm expecting this to pull back just a bit. I have another sell order set at around this level. Let me just draw a line right here. I'm sorry, did I say sell order? I meant buy order. I have a buy order set at around 2,300, right there. So let me drill down a bit, because I expect there to be I expect a pullback to around 12,386 sats. That's Satoshis, Bitcoin value. All right, so once it hits that level, I'm gonna buy back in and just try to keep enjoying the ride up. So Litecoin looking good, looking very healthy. I am hoping it comes back to this level. If it doesn't, I will have missed this boat, but that's all right. That's just trading for you. Let's take a look at what's going on with Zcash, and basically I'm just running through some of the positions that I am in right now. All right, let's see here. Zcash on Binance. Zcash. So Zcash hasn't really made a move on Bitcoin as yet, so I'm just basically just waiting around to, you know, to make a trade on that. Not a whole lot going on. Let me just remove these drawing lines here, drawing tools. Alright, so major resistance at around 7,900 satoshis. I'm sorry, I meant to say major support at around 7,900 satoshis. Major resistance line at 15,864 satoshis. This is not ready to be traded just yet. Alright, the thing is, I might just wait for, okay, let's see, I bought in around here 8,800 satoshis, right? I'm probably gonna get out of this position for now because I don't think I want to wait around for this, so I might just try to, let's see, I bought around here, yeah, so I might just settle for a 10% gain on that. I believe it's gonna start going up soon because Zcash is a pretty reputable coin, and we are approaching the oversold level on the RSI. If you look at the bottom right here, this is the RSI chart. Once it crosses this line, it means that you're in oversold territory. So a lot of buyers are gonna look to come in at around those levels. All right, and then see how much I can gain off that. I'm not gonna try to gain too much. I might even go for a 5% or 6-7%. But just have some Bitcoin waiting in that position to be traded. Alright, so let's look at my most recent trade, the ARK token. I'm definitely going to be holding this until about the 28th because they have something being launched on the 28th. So, hold on. Alright, so the ARK token. Yeah, I am 100% sure that this is going to be making a big move. There's no way that this is not going to be. Come on, computer. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so I'm 100% sure that this is going to be making a big move. They have a software coming out on the 28th, which will allow businesses and entrepreneurs and developers to quickly create their own blockchain. Alright, their own blockchain with just a couple clicks of a button, right? And then with that block, once you have your own blockchain, you can build a business around that. All right, and like I've been saying in my previous videos, I'm planning on developing on top of one of those blockchains. I'm gonna create one on the 28th. But besides that, stuff like this is what causes prices to move. So I'm positioned in ARK. I have a decent bag of ARK. Alright, so I'm just gonna watch to see what the price action does. I'm probably gonna be selling on the 28th because, you know, usually you try to buy the news and sell or buy the rumor and sell the news. So on the 28th it's gonna be big news that, you know, ARK is this and ARK is that and ARK you know, just launched and whatever. So expect a big spike on the 28th. I'll be selling on that day, depending on the price movement, of course. But yeah, that's a position that I'm holding also. But yeah, that's about it for today, guys. I always try to not make these videos too long, but there's just so much to cover, you know. Always going over about 15 minutes, but it's all good. If you guys are interested in this, I'm sure you'd stick around. That wouldn't be a problem. Anyway, guys, really appreciate it if you'd check out some of the links in the description. You're interested in any of these dApps, if you're interested in trading, you know, stuff like that, there's a link to Binance, there's a link to CX, where you can purchase cryptocurrencies at a pretty reasonable price. Anyway, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Peace.